Canadian Americans are American citizens whose ancestry is wholly or partly Canadian. The term is particularly apt when applied or self-applied to people with strong ties to Canada, such as those who have lived a significant portion of their lives or were educated in Canada, and then relocated to the United States. To others, especially for those living in New England or the Midwest, a Canadian American is one whose ancestors came from Canada. The term Canadian refers to some as nationality, and to others as ethnicity. English-speaking Canadian immigrants easily integrate and assimilate into American culture and society as a result of the cultural similarities and in the vocabulary and accent in spoken English. French-speaking Canadians, because of language, culture, and religion, tend to take longer to assimilate. However, by the third generation, the assimilation is complete, and the Canadian identity is more or less folklore. This took place, even though half of the population of the province of Quebec emigrated to the U.S. between 1840 and 1930. Many New England cities formed little Canadas, but many of these have gradually disappeared. This cultural invisibility within the larger U.S. population is seen as creating stronger affinity amongst Canadians living in the U.S. than might otherwise exist. According to U.S. Census estimates, the number of Canadian residents was around 640,000 in 2000. Some sources have cited the number to possibly be over 1 million. This number, though, is far smaller than the number of Americans who can trace part or the whole of their ancestry to Canada. The percentage of these in the New England states is almost 25% of the total population. Canadians who travel to the U.S. to escape their colder winter are known as snowbirds. They sometimes have residences south of the 37th parallel.